Claremont Heritage celebrates the best of preservation by recognizing individuals and organizations whose contributions demonstrate excellence in historic preservation in the city of Claremont, with the Bess Garner Historic Preservation Award. Claremont's history is embodied in buildings, structures, sites, and objects that provide a tangible link to the people, events, and patterns that have shaped Claremont's growth and development. The award recognizes the efforts of individuals, nonprofit organizations, public agencies, educational institutions, projects, and corporations whose skill and determination have given new meaning to the community through preservation. These efforts include citizen attempts to save and maintain important landmarks, as well as architects, craftspeople, and developers whose exemplary work restores the richness of the past. The vision of elected and appointed officials who support preservation projects and legislation in the community is recognized, as are educators and journalists who help citizens understand the value of preservation and the sense of place communicated in their work. All demonstrate commitment, leadership, and achievement worthy of recognition. This year, the Bess Garner Preservation Award goes to the Verbal family.
I'm Mike Verbal, and I'm downtown Claremont in Verbal Building. Well, I did grow up in Claremont. I've been here since I was 4 years old, and I like the town. Went to the schools. It's a cool place to live. We're a little oasis in Southern California. Well, it was built in 1912 as a bank, Claremont Citizens Bank, I believe. Bank of America took over. Then it moved up to 4th Street, and then it became a pharmacy. When I was about 10 years old, my dad was getting a haircut at the barber shop across the street, and I was sitting there on the curb watching these guys put bricks on the little addition to the building. And I thought, man, that's a pretty cool building. I'd be cool to own that and work here. And the guy comes out across the street and goes, hey, what are you doing? It's the old man. I go, oh, that's a cool building. He goes, yeah, I know, I own it. It was Carl Bradley. Years later, a little pizza shop came up for sale, and me and my wife bought it. And I'm thinking, boy, this is my opportunity. Maybe I can do something with it. It took me about 12 years to talk Carl into selling it. And then I got it, and what a mess. Needed earthquake work, stairwell built, and very neglected over the years. So I got it and started redoing it. He totally gutted the place, had no electricity, new plumbing. So I thought, well, people that build buildings usually put their names on them. Well, I didn't build it, but it sure got all my money because it cost me a fortune to do all this. And I put the Verbal building. I thought that was appropriate. Well, I was just looking for something to put on my walls. And I thought, I don't want to get junk art and posters and stuff. I first started collecting California plein air paintings. And then I got too much of it, so I found a few guys, friends of mine, they wanted collections, so I helped them build collections. And that turned into a gallery. And I'd already heard of these people growing up. 'Cause growing up in Claremont, you can't help but hear of Millard Sheets and Milford Zorns and Phil Dyke. So another lady I became friends with from collecting art. And I started collecting her stuff, and I started calling them up, became friends with them. I knew Sam really well. In fact, he used to come into the gallery and go, oh man, Mike, I really love that painting. Tell you what, I'll trade you something. You know, it takes 5 years to get a piece of work from him. Okay, Sam, what are you gonna trade me? I don't know, I'm gonna think of something. To take the painting and go, and like a couple of weeks later, he'd go, Mike, come on up. And I'd go up and he'd have a piece of furniture for me. So I have a pretty large collection of his work also. So it was lucky for me, I became friends with these guys, and they all seemed to like me and appreciate what I was doing. Me and Sue and Laura, I had to buy the building, wait till this pharmacy lease was over, and then I did the expansion. But I was doing my art business, so I was happy to do that. That was very fun at the time.
This building is almost like home. I spend probably more time here than I do at my own house working. I don't know, it's just like my parents live really close to me, but we're here all the time together. So it feels like home. When people walk into Pizza and such, I just want them to feel part of the community. We have a lot of regulars, and it's a really nice thing.
So it's kind of cool because you have guys that are 80 sitting at a booth. Next booth over there, there's infants and little children. They all like being there. So really enjoyed my time doing all this stuff. It's adventurous. And I'm glad that other people appreciate it now. So that makes me feel really good.
In recognition of the exemplary stewardship of the Verbal Building, now among Claremont's most recognized and cherished landmarks, this award celebrates a sustained commitment to preserving both place and purpose. Through thoughtful care and vision, the building has been preserved and adaptively reused as a vibrant cultural anchor within the community. This honor also acknowledges a steadfast dedication to safeguarding Claremont's rich artistic heritage through Claremont Fine Arts, whose ongoing efforts continue to elevate local artists, foster creative expression, and enrich the cultural life of the city for residents and visitors alike.